Level 2, Derelict Quarry. Let's go. It is best to start off going left because level 2, you now can get the map and compass practically instantaneously. I'm also going to see about killing all but one in here. Well. Oh, killed the bat. I think there's only one enemy here now. Okay. Oh yeah, they also don't die quickly to that. There is a level 2 zombie in here for some reason. Compass. Can I actually read this from here? Hey, I can. Alright, so you actually get the compass and then the map almost immediately. Yes. Take that. Alright. Very helpful. So after you've finished that, you want to bomb this torch because it annoyed me in testing. It was always in my way, and I'm like, why does this have to be in my way? We go down here. We trigger this for later. Oh, there we go. Let's equip bombs. Bomb. Okay, Service, really? You're 2 for 2 on this screen. Not doing a good job keeping yourself discreet there. Charge at me. Well. Whoops, mistime that. So the map used to require the ladder. What do you think of that, Soma? Do you think I should change it back to how it required the ladder? I wasn't confident on that decision. I'm okay with the compass being that quick, because you also figure you have to go left and know that it's there to get that quickly. Most players may go, if you go right, you don't get it until halfway, if not more than halfway through the dungeon. But I'm still deliberating on whether the map should still be ladder locked. Dang it. That's what I'm still debating on. I don't know if that should be ladder locked. God, so many enemies on that screen. What the heck? So you can come over here if you... I did change this screen. Kill all the enemies and you get some arrows. Which I actually needed, apparently. I was at 6. So that was good. Okay, good. I've kind of overhauled my pits. I only have like a few pits now instead of like a dozen. So that's good because I don't need that many pits. I standardized is what I did. It's freaking keys. Jeez. But yeah, what do you think, Soma? Should the map be ladder locked, or should it just be somewhere else altogether? I remembered. Go this way first. Really? Oh, really? You think I should use that? I wasn't sure about that. Being really frivolous with my candle, but it's fine. Whoa. Was that there before I killed the enemies? I couldn't remember if I had the key fall from the sky. In which case, that key was there prematurely. because I did not see it fall. Make it ladder locked? Oh, you're saying map and compass ladder locked. So that little switch thing that popped up in my last stream doesn't happen anymore. Interesting. You're saying to make that ladder locked. I'll have to think about that. Okay, well, I trolled myself, apparently. Arrows didn't even one-shot a Zol? That's interesting. Ooh, take that. That is an idea. So then what could I give you in that screen instead of the compass? Probably just nothing then at that rate. Which I'm not entirely opposed to. Yeah, barely got caught by that. This actually may be the fastest way through this dungeon. It's very efficient so far. I like it. I'm not missing anything, and I'm not really going to have to backtrack at all. In fact, I don't think I'm going to have to backtrack at all. Hey, I dropped bombs. Look at that. So if I pick up that chest before the rupee vanishes. I did it. So if you leave and re-enter, it comes back. So it's not a big deal. So level 1 zombies actually don't grab you. In case that wasn't clear. Ladder, or as it's more better known, you fall in water now. Yes, because ladder sucks. I will probably, I might script my own at some point. So. Certainly a good way to kill him quickly. Yeah, I'm going to keep that as the ladder description for a while. I don't know if I'm ever going to change it to something good, like ladder. I like the idea of you fall in water now. Yeah, I think it is actually most efficient to then go this way. Boomerang really is not good here. But I'm discovering this the more I play my quest. I'm kind of accomplishing my goal of making all items useful with like weaknesses and whatnot. Because like in a lot of Zelda quests, when I would let's play a lot of quests, or when I would let's play quests, I find myself just having the boomerang equipped all the time because of how useful it is. Not only do I nerf the boomerang here, but I actually find myself equipping a more appropriate item per dungeon. Like when I'm going through the tower, or even level 3. Well, okay, level 3 is a bad example. Because, like, level 1, I went through with, like, candle and boomerang. I use those a lot. In here, it's a lot of candle. In level 3, it'll be candle then hammer. In the tower, it'll probably be arrows and hammer, I want to say. I don't think I'll really use the candle much. Like, per item. Oh, also, you're seeing the difference in level 2 here. It's not all water in the walls now. It's a more, well, consistent with my styling look. Really? Oh, you need to do this. There we go. But that's my goal. I want each dungeon to make you rely on a different set of items. So early in the quest, you get a lot of candle usage. But it would be nice if later on, you know, you'll want your other items much more. So it's Yoop. You go in water now. I'm not going to push you there yet. You go up. You go there. So if I made it to... Well, if a block gets stuck on a switch, technically that wouldn't be a problem because you still have room there. You could push it around. Nice. And then while we're over here, we will grab Le Boss Key. Right here. Thank you. Fantastic spawn on you. And we are officially done with the dungeon. I have everything except one key, which is actually upstairs and to the left. So let's go snag that. So there is a tiny bit of backtracking. Yeah, so some of the reason that's happening is because I'm using a script that doesn't give it that behavior. I actually will eventually... I already have started moving away from that script. And what motivated me to do so is actually level 4. Because in level 4, there's that block puzzle that's symmetrical horizontally. You can actually cheese that puzzle by using just one block. You push on one switch, push on the other switch, and you solve it. Eventually, I'm going to not use that script anymore and use engine. And that does have the behavior where the blocks stick. And I will need to relook at some of my puzzles. I don't think many are going to be messed up by that. Like, even just the one I just did, technically that one's not messed up by it. You just need to keep the block on the left side. You push it up the left column, which actually makes it to where you can mess up in a new way that you couldn't before. Actually, no, you wouldn't be messed up. It would still work. Yeah. Let's get a little bit of health here. That looks good. Also, I assume service is going to be substantially harder. Because, remember, a lot of stuff wasn't working because of the JIT stuff, including services attacks. Some of them just didn't seem like they were hitting me. Something tells me that they're going to hit me now. Now that the game, my quest is actually behaving more how it should. Now this, can you actually do this without... Oh, you can do this without getting hit. I was actually sort of second guessing myself that you couldn't. Apparently you can. That lever changed color. Yeah, I thought it did. I'll have to look at that. I'll have to watch this back and take notes. So, boom. Nice. Shortcut. Get off of the potion. We want candle. Alright. Well, I've gotten so much farther than before. Also, magic here doesn't really make any sense, but okay. Alright, let's conserve some magic. Actually, there's no sense in conserving magic when arrows are more precious. Because magic is basically... It's almost free here. Crazy how in an hour and a half roughly accomplished what I did in almost 2 hours before. That feels good. That feels good. Yeah, this is still my favorite cutscene of the quest. Even better than the Necromancer one later on. I think this is just so much better. It's so cool because it's very much like you're entering a situation halfway through with like a situation that's been happening. Like that aspect of it is cool. Also, I was able to move there. Can't, okay. Give me full magic. Heck yeah, man. Haha. So I'm going to try not... I'm going to try to use the sword here. So you don't want to be too far from him, because when he does that swing, if you go too far away, I'll try to demonstrate it. He'll do that. He'll do the melee swing, and then he'll follow it up with that if you run away. You can actually get hits on him. So you want to stay close to him. Come on. Thank you. He's phase 2. Oh, God. I was actually okay dying once. I'm going to torch him now. How'd that not trigger? I'm not holding back, man. Phase 2. Yeah, phase... Candle really does roast him. Cool. You know, something I didn't consider... Whoops. What if I relight these torches? It's just something I just thought of that I've never thought to do before. So first of all, he should be gone. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's... Oh. Yeah, they have different brightness. Alright. About 23 minutes ahead. The XP system is stupid. It doesn't really work. You basically get up to 75 XP, and then that's just kind of it. And the thing is, like... my train of thought's gone. So you're first, because you hit 75 first. Or you hit 75. If someone else were to come in the chat and then chat enough to get 75 XP, you would suddenly become second, because you were not the you were not the latest person to be at 75 XP. It's really dumb. Like it doesn't make any sense to me. I'm noticing that there's only one replay file instead of like 7 or 8 that came out of last night. I would ignore the XP system though. It's actually nonsense. It's kind of become a thing whenever I stream with Olgo Gaming, my friend Mark. That on his chat, like his son and his daughter will hop on, and then me and my wife will like fight for first place. And it's all just a joke, but it's funny. Yeah, I would just ignore it. I mean, the thing is, I don't know why you max out at 75 points, and I think you get 25 points per message. So it takes any random chatter no time or effort to actually get points. It's dumb. It's absolutely stupid. So yeah. But what I don't understand about it, why does it max out at 75? I thought that was a heart piece. Like, why not infinite. And then why do you get 25 points per message? Make it like... My controller just does not work anymore. It works now. I'm very confused at what just happened there. Yeah, they died in 2 hits at a candle. So I can actually do something here. And we can go down here. And that Zora hits hard. I can block the hits though. So you get your first taste. And apparently there's no hold up animation. You get your first taste of another overworld. Yes. Very cool. This whole thing is really cool. I was having fun adding that.